American Environmental Review is a national platform where nature and technology meet, where protecting and preserving our precious resources takes center stage, where the spotlight seeks out and shines on the environmental innovators. This editorial series, featured on public television, takes an inside look at the outdoors, explores how the decisions we make today impact each of our tomorrows. Best Management Products Incorporated was handpicked as a featured guest because of its commitment to the environment in which we live.
Hello, I'm Morley Safer. We're learning more each day about how fragile our environment is. In this story, we take a look at one of the newest developments helping us to take better care of it.
Heavy rains and storms cause many dramatic effects on our environment. Out in the fields, they nurture soil and replenish thirsty crops. In urban environments, they have a cleansing effect as they wash down our streets and sidewalks. And while much of that is considered positive, pollution-laden stormwater runoff carries a negative toll on a fragile environment.
It used to be that when we talked about stormwater pollution or pollution to surface waters, we were talking about the effects of industry or agriculture. But today, the problem is urban environments. The enemy is us. And stormwater pollution is becoming one of the #1 problems in the United States, but specifically in urban environments like South Florida. It's fertilizer from urban lawns, it's road debris, meaning copper, oil, gas, it's paint, it's walking your dog in the wrong place, it's anything that you really don't want to end up in your water supply.
In North Miami, Florida, where heavy rain is commonplace, much of the stormwater runoff is channeled directly back to lakes and other waterways.
What happened is over the years, with the buildup of the trash and the debris, all these lines were clogged and were causing severe flooding in low-lying areas of North Miami.
It's in catch basins like this that city stormwater managers hope a recently installed hood device will help capture contaminants before they spill into inland waters. The pollution control apparatus, developed by Best Management Products, helps enhance the filtering of storm water. The device is designed to help street crews retrieve toxins right at the sewer head.
The SNOUT is a vented hood that allows oil and floatable debris to be captured on the surface of stormwater and sediment and heavier particles like grit to sink to the bottom. The water exits the structure from underneath the SNOUT hood, which is below the floatable oil and debris and above the sediment. And the pollution in the structure, like the sediment and oil and debris, is later removed by a vacuum truck or some other mechanical device that takes the pollutants away from the structure and allows it to be treated accordingly.
With the installation of the SNOUT baffle, it has actually improved our water quality and also prevent the trash and debris from ending up into our storm sewer system.
Similar cleanup efforts are underway in cities throughout the country. It's one of the ways municipalities are trying to meet federal clean water standards.
There are new EPA guidelines that go into effect in 2003 called EPA Phase 2. And it's part of the National Pollution Discharge Elimination System. And it requires municipalities to clean up their stormwater. Now those municipalities also have to make sure that water quality is safeguarded. So our nation's waters can be fishable, swimmable, and drinkable, which is the entire focus of the Clean Water Act, which was promulgated in 1972.
We get between 50 and 60 inches of rain a year. Stormwater pollution in this type of environment is deadly. And the sooner we start addressing these issues from urban areas, the better off we're all going to be.
Under the pressure of tight fiscal constraints, many municipalities are looking for more effective ways to clean up stormwater runoff. Simple technologies are now available to meet the important challenge public health officials say we can no longer afford to ignore.
Next time, we'll discover more innovations that help to protect and preserve natural resources. Thanks for joining us.
Best Management Products was born out of the need to come up with some simple, common sense solutions to deal with stormwater quality issues around the nation. Communities are being forced to meet new stormwater quality regulations from EPA NPDES Phase 2. One of the biggest problems municipalities have is finding information on stormwater quality. Our website is really a great source of information on stormwater quality issues, on the SNOUT stormwater quality system, and we link with EPA pages and other useful sources of information that can help the end user comply with stormwater quality regulations. It's no longer optional for municipalities to deal with the stormwater quality issue. It's now going to be required. They're going to have common sense, straightforward solutions to able to deal with that issue. I mean, who doesn't want clean water? Clean water is one of the things probably most important to an environment and the community. And hopefully our simple, straightforward designs can help municipalities comply.
The need for a unified effort to nurture, renew, and protect the planet has never been more compelling. Therefore, once again, American Environmental Review extends a special thanks to the companies and organizations that have risen to meet today's environmental challenges. This has been a presentation of WJMK.